Listen to that energy.
What, that light just turned off. That light just turned off. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes, there it goes.
That's never happened before. The dog can sense reacting.
The dog doesn't even want to go near that.
No.
You are not yourself right.
I'm really now.
They're coming to get you. You had a feeling like you weren't alone. And I told the spirits, I said, no. If spirits are real, there's not anything you can do to stop them. They can go wherever they want to go. There's nowhere you can hide without anything.
You're literally talking about these things and they start happening.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
So right now, tonight, we are blessed with the opportunity to investigate one of the most infamous locations in all of Los Angeles, the David Oman House. This is an area that is highly charged with EM energy and has seen a absolutely insane amount of paranormal activity over the years. So we're here right now. We're joined by Susan Slaughter of Ghost Hunters International fame and Jay Bloomkey, who is a well-known producer in the paranormal television world. He's a close friend of ours, and also David, who owns the house. We're gonna head in and then investigate this highly notorious property here in the heart of LA, Beverly Hills on Cielo Drive. Peyton, how are you feeling?
Yeah, this is just kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm very, very excited. I think we're gonna get some really good evidence. I think we should do it.
We're trying to keep our voices down because these Beverly Hills people came out earlier when we were parking and were staring at us, and we don't want to wake up the neighbors because obviously there's some high-paying clientele. So we're gonna head in now and begin this iconic episode of the Paranormal Files. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Time to get spooky.
Yeah, that's Terry. Move. Terry.
We'll walk around, Terry.
His ass.
I love this deco piece right here.
Yeah, that's
so
also
pretty.
it's a reproduction from the '67 piece. Some of these are original, some are seconds. This is an original. That's an original photograph of Jim. This is a limited reprint from like '95, I think.
Whiskey a Go-Go, right down the street.
I'm a sick diehard Doors fan. This is another autographed collection of them. Listen to this, I'll tell you about the heartache. I'll tell you about the heartache and the loss of God. I'll tell you about the hopeless night, the meager food for souls forgot. Soft, driven, slow, and mad, like some new language. Those are the kind of lyrics that set my soul ablaze. I'm sorry, there's not much else I can say. Here's another part of the house. This is part of my personal museum to Jack Johnson, the first African-American heavyweight champion of the world. There's over 600, I think 700 items total that I have, and this is just, here you can go, here, as a matter of fact, go take a walk down the hallway and take a thought down there. Step up on the landing up here, by the way, it's a little bit charged. If you close your eyes and you walk into that area, you might feel pressure and you might feel physical discomfort in that area, or same with this area over this way, you might feel it. Oh yeah. No, it's on this side tonight, kids. Go there. Wow. Go take a walk. Go take a walk down that way and tell me if you feel it.
I feel it in my head.
Walk down. Close your eyes and you walk down. You can actually feel a shift in energy.
Would you say it's the head stuff that you were saying yesterday? Like
Pressure,
kind of,
sinus
like
pressure.
a really heavy pressure.
Yeah.
I feel it from within my chest and my
And
stomach.
you can
It's
get your
just like-
chest, your stomach, your sinuses.
Yeah.
Just walk down there and feel it there. It's there present now. I'm just telling you, just walk down. Wow.
Oh man.
Just like last time, it's behind my eyes.
How does
Yeah.
this happen?
I don't know. God, it's present. If you come down off the landing, it'll dissipate like that.
Mm-hmm.
I see
Oh
this type of
my God,
wiring.
it's heavy. It's really
It's that same head stuff. It actually hurts to stand down there.
Because I noticed
Yeah,
And it hurts to be right here.
yeah. That's just it. Take a step down off the landing, you'll see the difference immediately. You see
No.
that?
Yeah, why would it?
I have no idea.
It's not like
You
a.
feel it, Susan?
Yeah.
Do you feel
I
it,
noticed
Jay,
it.
at all?
I feel it the most actually when I'm right here.
Nope.
Johnny's
Pounding
fight.
down there, especially. It's like I'm pop my ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why would that happen? If it's
This is the greatest. I love this
I
piece.
do
The
too.
color. It's a
Wow.
color newspaper from 1910. And then I put the two on the side. All right, let's go into my office.
You're a collector at heart.
Yeah, no, I
mean-
like Jack. Feel that energy in the... It gets quieter as you get up. So in the middle, it's more.
Can you explain to these guys how that works? Because Susan
Listen
wasn't
there.
here.
Right here, it's dead zone. Look at this. Right here, it's dead. Look at this, even more dead.
Huh.
Do you hear that, Jay? Listen to that, Susan. It's dead quiet. Well, you haven't been here before, but you were here yesterday.
Yeah.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this. Dead. Now, right here, it's hot. But here, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, near the television, but here, where? What's it picking up on?
What close to the right?
And there, what?
You gotta explain what that is, David.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a progressive electronics inductive amplifier. It's basically, it's a piece of equipment that's used in tandem with another device that they attach to wires. It's a wire isolator. So say you've got a junction of about 100 wires. You attach to the other end of the wires, the one end, a battery and this little device that sends a signal, pulse signal, down to the wires, the cluster of wires. This, at the other end, maybe a half a mile, maybe 100 feet away, can figure out which wire it is. Why? Because it can use this probe here, and as you see, listen to the range it has. It's probably about like 6 inches. I take my hand away, it's picking up energy that's not, I can't see and you can't see, but it's there. And here's an example. That makes sense because that's an LED light bulb. But what is it picking up here? And then why is it dead silent right there?
So the louder it is, the stronger.
Right, I mean, as I go towards the window, here, look. Shut this now. As I go towards the window, as I'm touching the glass, there's energy in the glass, which there shouldn't be. The reason why I have this actually is because when we were doing the installation of the cameras, the camera specialist who was trying to isolate telephone wires by accident to this, and he goes, well, I should go someplace where it's more loud. Yeah, like he just pressed it by accident, his finger hit the button, and it started making sense. He goes, what the hell is with this? Because it should be dead silent. There's no explanation or reason why this is picking up energy in the room where there's nowhere for a source for it to give the amplification of the sound, and the energy is picking up. Here's an example. See,
So the expert who knows how that tool works says it shouldn't be operating this way, right?
They should be making no sounds whatsoever. As we did example over here, that's what I should be getting right now is this. Very much nothing. Listen to that, but as I get further over, I move literally 2 feet.
So what happens if you hold the device the opposite way?
Seems to be doing the same thing. Good question, though. I appreciate it very much, John. Thank you.
I can smell the ribs from here. I smell them all the way down here.
Remember he was saying that he saw, or someone saw a person over there. He didn't see it, someone else that was here saw someone lean out of that doorway.
Yeah.
And then down there right now, it actually feels.
Before I was upstairs and right by the balcony where he keeps the barbecue, there's also like this strange energy going on here.
This is crazy though. It's like it hurts.
I feel it.
When you step right here, literally, this is fine right here. But when you go up, it's like you can feel it on your eyeballs, and it's like you can feel it on your eyeballs, and it's like you can feel it on your eyeballs, and here in your head, and like even down the hallway, like it really doesn't add up to me.
Hey, like this.
Yeah, let's see that.
And look at the light. Oh no. Look at the light's hot red here, but when I turn it this way, can you see it red? No.
Yeah.
Now it is. You see this? Look at it now, Susan. Listen to that energy right now.
Oh my god.
And it gets even louder. I haven't changed any settings on it. Now watch this. But let me see something. No, didn't change a thing. Right there's a dead spot right here. But watch this.
You're not even buying any lights at this point.
The lights are off behind me, remember that. Now let's see what happens if I go here. No, it's louder in there than it is in here where we're getting affected physically. It's louder in there. Let's see this way. Oh. Kill the lights. Go down there and hit the button. Probably one of the two buttons. Yeah, the panels. That's it, perfect. Wow. That had a lot to do. But listen to that, the chatter
What is
now.
that?
And my hand's above it, so it's obviously not being affected by my hand movement. Let's see what happens when I go down here.
These lights don't even really look like it's turned off. It's kind of
It's like flickering a
blinking.
little bit. It's odd.
Oh yeah, look at the light is flickering. You see that, David?
Yeah, but listen over here, next to the door. That's literally an inch from the door itself.
My camera will not focus on you right now. Look at this.
Hi, kids.
Oh, it just it literally just focused.
It's dead.
Yep.
A little bit of a pulse happening.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got it. Nice. I wonder why the lights are off. Regular notebook.
There's something here, guys. Listen to this. Look right here. There's a right here. There's a spot. Shouldn't be hot. It's moving. It literally was right. No, now it's moving to this direction because it was zero there and it was. Listen. And it's getting, visibly hot. I gotta go downstairs. This is killing my head.
Yeah, same.
So you're saying that downstairs is lighter than this floor?
No, I'm not saying anything.
I'll lead the way into darkness.
Yes, yes, you will.
What a cool thing.
My hand actually hurts from being there.
Do you ever feel like people get touched?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Are there areas more so than others?
No. I've seen it. I thought about that, and I've never been able to really pin that one down. It's usually wherever they want to be. K2 meter, static electricity field meter. Anybody wants to, we have a pair of dowsing rods.
Tomahawk.
Dowsing rods.
I did bring my own dowsing rods, and I'm curious to see. I'm a fan of the dowsing rods.
I'm not a big fan of them, but they work for looking for water.
David, the curmudgeon of the paranormal.
Well,
Like,
don't just
I've got dowsing rods, but they're good for nothing.
well, don't just sit there and give me lip, my dear.
These are some quality dowsing rods, and he's talking mad smack about them. I'm like, I love dowsing rods.
In any event, let me show you something. God help us. This is a compass. Field compass. Regular old-fashioned Boy Scout field compass.
I love those.
You missed that, David.
I don't know. Point at the guy with the loudest mouth in this room.
Yes, with the loudest mouth goes the biggest brain. So let's just remember that when we talk to them with that about
Who's got the biggest brain in this room?
Yes, that's right. Physically speaking, the person who's big.
I got
And
one.
Jay.
And Jay.
Hey!
Yes,
You do the.
Congrats.
like to match that. Thank you,
truly
Spears. As I was trying to say to you guys, this is a field compass. I want you guys to observe this because the food's getting cold as we sit here.
Yeah.
These are two separate, different, gray forged, honestly, piece of crap Olympian pressure wrenches. What I mean by that is
this thing is spiking actually like crazy.
these are pieces of shit. Literally, they're pot metal. They're not real iron. They used to be made of cast iron, which is something that was ferromagnetic. Yes, ferrous because they're iron. Nowadays, there's not even that much iron in them. But the fact is this one's been sitting here for about 6 years now, and we came down here during an investigation with this field compass and found out that this has become magnetized. And I only found out recently why I say it's a piece of junk is because somebody who's a mechanical engineer said, you know how much iron is in this? I said, how much? He goes, very, very little.
Look at this thing.
He said, and it won't hold a magnetic charge. So what you're showing here, where this was actually showing that this is the South Pole, and right now it's pointing north is over there. Watch what happens when I move this around to this side. See, I just spun around? Mm-hmm. It's impossible. See how that, watch that. See how that, look at, that's north, and it won't let go of that. Look at that. And where does it point? Now it immediately gave this and assigned this a North Pole and this a South Pole. And as you see, the compass, it's actually, watch what happens when I move the compass around. Where does the north stay? Right on this side of it. Look at that.
And where is actually true north, you said?
True north sits about right where Susan is. If that's 12 o'clock, it's at about 11 o'clock.
Where's True North?
True north is right there. Sorry about that. So as I put this over to this end, watch what happens. South. And watch what I can do with this now. I can make this spin around. And here's an idea of what we're talking about. This one has just been sitting down here for a couple of months. Nothing.
Can I step outside through that door for a second?
Yeah, you okay?
I'm just kind of like my head.
Headache? Yeah, I feel a little bit of a headache behind my eye, behind the back of my head, feeling a little bit pressure.
Just for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling it too.
It actually like hurts my head. It's really strange.
I think it's stronger than yesterday for sure.
It is. It's way stronger, and it actually, like, I know it seems like, oh, you're being dramatic, you need to step outside.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it actually, I don't want to be here right now in this room because it hurts, like my head. And I don't know.
I don't think you've ever really stepped out.
So where is a place in your house that you feel most comfortable?
You have to remember, the environment changes literally. It's not constant. Right now it's like this, for whatever reason. The environment changes literally. It's not constant. Right now it's like, the environment changes literally. It's not constant. Right now it's like, I want to say pervasively intense. I have no reason. You guys were here yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like a sting in the back of my throat.
I have not heard you cough in like.
No, I haven't had
No,
the
you've
cough
been
until like
fine.
right now.
Oh, wow.
You're like gagging though.
Yeah, it's like a really sharp,
It's
like just in the
intense.
back of my throat.
It's so
strange. It's weird how it actually can affect everybody, but like differently.
Different parts.
Like you're experiencing stuff back here. You had the stomach stuff. With me, it's like that kind of just my head is imploding.
And
like
you're
it
in your
feels like.
throat.
Yeah, and then the throat.
Was the pain starting to dissipate?
No, I was gonna say it's funny because now I am hurting more up here, upper right. Yeah, like right here for some reason. And I was actually trying to interrupt and say we should just finish this tour real quick because I actually
Get
feel
downstairs.
bad down here. Like
All right,
I don't
let's
enjoy
do that. Let's do that. Come on.
Just a quick shout out, if you don't subscribe to the channel already, please hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on. Also, follow Peyton and I and the show on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want to do. And as always, guys, stay spooky.
There's a whole other kitchen here. This is like an apartment.
Pick that piece of wood up. Seriously, feel that. That's 10 pounds of solid butcher block. That was sitting there on top of a television set before this was all developed into a kitchenette. And it spun off that television set was there and was captured on video with that camera there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this room has got hot. It's got energy. Wow, is it got...
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like it's rocking back and forth?
Yeah.
Now you do.
This is literally the side of the mountain.
Yeah, I can feel the energy like I'm rocking back and forth.
What's
Do you
this
feel
here
it?
with the feathers and the bones?
That's a little altar that was made for the Native American that's supposedly interred on this mound of earth. Do you feel it at all? Like you're rocking back and forth in a boat with like your equilibrium, like going. I feel it. Oh God, it's in my head really thick. You feel it?
Why do you think? What do you think? Something about the earth here?
Oh,
has
because
something to do with?
because there was Lucy Williams came in here and said there's a Native American who's was on horseback and he fell down the side of the hill and the horse and the rider both died, and their remains were left on the earth because we're about 50 feet down from the driveway, and through the years they were covered. The bones were covered through the mudslides, as you can see here, and there's somewhere in here a bunch of their bones are still literally in the earth. So we put that there because originally when the Ghost Adventures was here, the earth came down to this, to that there, and we ended up excavating it. And the laborers put the altar back up there, which I thought was great.
Well, what's the altar represent?
It's just for the Native American. There's different things
Palo
there.
Santo, seashells, tobacco.
Right. There's a deer bone that we found across the canyon. There's some others.
Let me cross.
Some crow feathers that I found.
Come on, dude. That's what you do. You say crossing.
That was a crossing. That was
Let me cross.
So this is, like I said, this is the Mound of Earth, and this is where basically I have a hammock here and a television. I come down here when it's not pinning intense energy in my head like it is right now. And you're not feeling a thing, huh?
Nope.
Nope.
How is that possible? Because my head hurts.
I just feel like everywhere I go, it's just like that. Like there's a shroud on me.
Mm-hmm.
And when I walked right through here, I felt it's the sensation from the legs down with me. Like I'm walking in quicksand and there's just like I'm going to fall
You're getting used to it. That's
into
all.
it.
Yeah, you're getting used to it. Oh, my head, it's coming right between my eyes like somebody just threw a baseball and hit right here, right smack between my eyes. It hurts so bad.
Same here. It's like here.
God.
That's on the left side of my head.
It's intense right now. It's really intense tonight.
What about you?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Really tired. Like I got like totally drained.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the hell out of this room quick. My head's splitting.
Of course, nobody is considering that I'm the only one that had margaritas. So maybe if you guys had margaritas, things would be fine.
Wait. I'm pretty sure.
I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it.
Something. I saw
That's my
it,
earring.
and I think it literally just fell down this crack when it.
What?
Oh, my earring.
What do you
Fell
mean?
down the crack.
No, I don't know. I felt it hit my shoe.
Your
and-
hoop earring?
Yes.
Oh, it's right here. You see it?
Yes. Oh God.
Be
Oh
careful.
Can you
shit.
get it out? Do you need a knife or something?
You've got long
I need
nails.
like ply, like a.
Watch out. You need use that piece of metal. Use that piece of metal right there. Yes,
Right here.
that.
Okay. I don't know how that fell out, but it did.
Scared.
I'm scared too.
I don't
If
want to be
I-
responsible
Yeah.
if it goes all the way down.
If I fuck it up, it's my fault.
Ghost just took that out of here. We've had other things happen here. Do you need something better than that? Maybe,
Yeah.
kids? Watch out.
Don't
Slowly,
make
yes, exactly. Let's not move.
Yeah, how'd that come out, babe?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I was
how
just
did
like.
I saw it fly right off of your ear.
Spirits, thanks for doing that.
There you go.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
How did
Thank
that
you.
come out
I
of
don't
your...
know. And it flew.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not
like-
only did it like. Let's just say it became loose, right? And it came off. It would just drop straight down, but it
it
jumped
flew
out,
right
hit her
at-
foot, and went.
It hit your foot.
What time was that at? Clear. 9:20. Camera A, camera B, camera C. Somebody would have, one of those would have captured that.
I was doing like this, and then it went like this way.
It went.
So I don't know how
and
the
hit
hell
my
it
leg.
launched out.
It hit me right here and then bounced into that little corner.
Amazing.
It didn't just like. It would
I
just
saw it like shoot out.
go. Yeah. It would have just fell.
That
I
is
wasn't
amazing.
like smacking my
That
head.
is amazing. That is.
I'm gonna put that back
amazing.
in.
What was?
That was me. It was
Okay.
me. It was me. I don't play false positives.
Okay.
So just out of curiosity,
Yes,
has
it's
your
back
earring
there.
ever come loose and fallen out?
No, these are like hoops. So like,
They have to go. The skinny end goes into.
yeah, it
you
goes
have to,
in like this, and then it pretty much just stays like that. Like you'd have to pull it apart and then do it like this and then get it out of my ear. Glad I got it back.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
Ribs.
Yeah, let's ribs.
Let's get that rib shot, baby.
Let's go upstairs then, kids. I'm starving.
Me too.
There's Terry. I can't let you out of the room, Terry. I don't want you out of the room.
I'm interested in this rib shot as
Well, we did all come here.
I've been
You
looking.
haven't seen the ribs yet. You haven't seen the ribs
Come on,
yet.
baby. Come on, come on.
You
come on,
haven't
come
seen
on.
the ribs. This is. Look at that.
24 hours marinating with balsamic vinegar and crushed garlic. Bullseye barbecue sauce with some cranberry juice mixed in.
Wow.
And they've been marinating 24 hours, like I said, so they're going to be tender and delicious.
Can't wait. I'm excited.
So cooking them.
Here we go.
I'm rolling.
Dead and furious. That's what I am. I'm dead and furious. I look like a goddamn angel. If you bring that down one more time, I'll fuzz your brains.
I had a weird shutter thing going on here.
What do you mean?
It's like it's kind of slow-mo for a second. And almost as if I got like super IR going on, but I don't.
The light at the bottom of the stairs was turned off. I looked down, it was black. All of a sudden the light went back on. Did you guys all look down the bottom of the stairs earlier?
Yes.
The light was on?
It was all.
It was off, right?
Yeah.
Now it's on. Okay, wow. Okay, raise the threshold is top. My head just popped. Literally. Right there. Raise one right through that. It just, oh wow. Oh wow. It's intense right now, this room. I'm not even on the stair, on the landing. It's right below the landing. I need to walk up on there. How's the energy up there right now, Sue?
Right now, I'm not getting any type of reading.
What about physically?
I feel like every time I walk in here, it just feels off.
Yeah, it's off. It's more intense than it was earlier in this
But
room.
having this makes me, I just.
Well, it's just giving you feedback. It's
Yeah.
not helping you
It's
change
helping-
what you're feeling. That's the difference. That's what I said. Forget what the meter says. What are you picking up
Well, the
physically?
meter cancels out the fact that I'm feeling circuitry and wiring.
If you're feeling something, it doesn't matter what the meter says. You're feeling it, you're feeling it. It's just not corroborating what you're feeling.
Right now, we are downstairs in David's house. He's here with us right now.
Samantha. Sam.
Cat just
My
ran
black
away.
cat just...
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Cat just ran away.
That's not normal.
The
She's
dog-
gone.
The dog doesn't want to go any further.
Until I point the camera at him. And he's like, hey, what's up?
So, we are joined tonight. You guys have already seen her on camera, but we've never, officially introduced her. We're here with Susan Slaughter. Oh, what? That light just turned off. That light just turned off.
Yeah.
Jay, you missed that.
What light?
That light in the
The light
hallway.
just turned off.
Yeah.
The light down below?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we gotta check that out.
Okay. Holy shit.
That's
yeah, roll,
never
roll.
happened before.
David, do you want to ask him something?
Spirits, are you guys playing with the lights? And can we use that as a form of communication, yes or no? Turn the light off if you can comprehend and understand what I'm saying to you guys. No, they're just... No knocking to the lights, damn it. Yeah, it is the cat. The cat went upstairs. The fact that the lights are doing that, that's definitely strange. The dog can sense it. Look at the way the dog's
The
reacting.
dog doesn't even want to go near that.
No, he does not. He sees something there.
stops. What's over there, baby?
He's pointing in that direction still.
That light going on and off, that's strange. It did it earlier. It said the light went on.
Mm-hmm. She said that as we were walking down.
Yep.
That didn't happen the entire time we were down
Nope.
there.
That's crazy how she's just. Oh, she was. Never mind.
You'll never go down those stairs either. He senses something.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, fuck me. That's never happened before.
Why don't we check that out?
Okay, yeah.
I feel like we should go there.
Yeah, you should go there and check it out. Yeah, you should. Why are we going there to check it the hell out? Can I ask that question?
Okay, so that's this light that's going on. and
Yeah, and that has no reason to go on and off.
off. Yeah, that's really.
It's plugged into the wall. That's never done that before.
So I was gonna say we're joined by. Oops. So we're joined by Susan Slaughter from Ghost Hunters International. Bunch of different projects. She's a great friend of ours. Jay, obviously our buddy, is here. He's shooting the shot right now. And we got Peyton right here. And we've already introduced David.
You have? I don't remember being introduced. You've never introduced me at all. I don't know who the hell you are. What are you doing in my house? Who the hell are you? What the hell is going on here with the cameras? Get out of here! Who the f invited you in here?
Oh no.
She can stay.
But
Oh, gee.
oh,
Oh!
It just keeps going on and on.
But it's not like timed. It's doing it randomly. As I said, they're doing it randomly. It just went on.
so the activity has already started here, and I'm just gonna cut this monologue short, but
Okay,
and
let's
jump
keep
right
going.
into it. So let's head downstairs and
That's a trip. Thanks,
begin
spirits.
this.
I appreciate the new way of letting us know you're around.
And it's a sign that says house at the end of the drive. Ironically enough.
That is strange.
If you're in here with us, could you turn off one of these other lights besides?
I can say one thing though. It's certainly this like a gosh darn caffeine kicking my ass. I'm like all awake, like going, the f is that? I was sleeping. I have no idea of sleep. I can't do that now. I'm pinning.
So it feels
Different, doesn't it?
Well, it's funny because it was kind of heavier in here.
sorry. I need to put this down.
Shut the. Wait, is that the cat? I goddamn just saw. I swear to God, I saw a gosh darn black tail on the gosh darn sofa chair just now. Sam,
Oh, right when you walked to the door, Susan.
the light just
like-
shut off.
Yeah, it was just like Jay walking in.
Oh shit! And I just saw a goddamn ghost cat. No, I mean I saw the tail right. I saw the silhouette of the tail move like this, left and right, and I thought, "Oh God, Sam's in this room. We gotta shut the door." And then it's like it's gone.
If you stand right here, there's a total draft or a breeze.
There shouldn't be anything.
Yeah, stand right here, feel it. Just in between the doorway.
Oh wow! And it's not cold air, and it's not hot air. It's just air. Oh wow! 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 Oh yeah, it's coming from here into this direction. I can feel it going right across my face, like a nice gentle breeze. Oh shoot, my head's getting spun. I can't stand it very long. My head's just splitting. Oh wow! Oh
But
wow!
then you come here,
Oh wow!
and then you don't feel the breeze.
Right,
It's just right there.
right.
Do you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
And then back here is where Peyton's earring got.
The light just went off
Yeah,
again.
right when you said Peyton's earring.
Right.
Yeah.
That is a trip. They are really present tonight. You guys are really. If you want to kill
There
this
is like
light.
Yeah, we should kill
no
all of it.
EMF at all. Like when I was
No.
just walking around here earlier, and we're feeling dizzy and sick in all the different ways. Like Peyton, you said you were getting it in your throat, you're getting it in your head, I'm getting it in my stomach, and I'm thinking the entire time like there's tons of EMF. It's the wires. It's this.
Oh, listen. Listen, that's the dogs. Wait, film that area.
We locked the front door, didn't we?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Great.
Because I may have been the last one in and out.
Yeah.
I can go check real fast. I'm getting a weird strobing thing happening with this.
Could it be the black light, maybe?
No?
It was happening to him upstairs too.
Yeah, I've never had that before.
And there's no EMF. Like, it's just been straight.
Oh, there it goes.
What?
The light again.
What light? The light turned off again. Yeah, it did.
Yep. Just when you
It's
said-
random. It's not at like a sequence like 3 minutes. Oh. That shouldn't be working that at all.
Well, what I was going to say is that earlier I got this on camera too. This K2 meter right here was like going ham.
I saw
with
that.
EMF.
Right,
Like,
right.
crazy spikes, and there's literally on both of these meters,
Nothing.
there's nothing, not a single spike. It's just baseline. Did you hear something upstairs?
I really want to check to make sure we lock the door. I would hate.
I hear voices.
Alright, I'll run up there real fast.
Oh, good. I hope you're okay, Jay. You laughed.
I'll be
You know,
fine.
this was a famous street for a reason 50 years ago. 5 people were murdered at the end of the drive. Remember that.
Should have brought the camera with you, Jay.
Just make sure the cat isn't in here.
Still no EMF.
That's impossible. You should be getting something because the gosh on infrared, the ultraviolet lights
Yeah,
Are-
I mean, I'm not.
sending out a DC current.
Neither of these are picking up a thing though. All three is actually.
There we
Look, there it
go.
goes again. Listen. Wait. Shh. Okay, now the dogs have not barked when we've been up there the whole time, unless David was trying to get one of them to do a trick. You know what I'm saying? So why randomly would they start barking when we're not there?
And I don't hear anything.
Because they like my shirt.
It's,
Right.
it's truly weird timing though on that.
Is that Jay? Or is that a ghost? My God, your shirt's glowing. Yeah, yours with blood on it.
Ooh.
Thanks a lot, sweetheart. All right. That's terrific. What's that sound? What the hell is that sound?
That was on the window.
What do you guys hear?
Wait. There's something on the window right here. Oh, the light turned off just now. Sorry, I was looking at it.
What is that
Yeah,
sound?
what is that buzzing?
That almost sound like a cat purring from over there.
I heard that too.
Mm-hmm. If that was you guys, just want to introduce myself properly as well. I'm Colin. Peyton, you want to say hi?
Not Kaepernick.
No, not Kaepernick.
I'm Peyton.
Oh, there's just a click out there too. So if you're here, we're all bringing positive energy here. We don't want to frighten you. We don't want any sort of bad intent. We're not bringing any bad energy. And we're just here to communicate in the most positive way possible. So we're inviting you in to talk to us in any way you possibly can. So I just want to ask a question to start this. If you're here on this floor, is there any way you could give us a sign as to where you are on the floor by maybe manipulating the lights, knocking on something, moving something, using your voice, any sort of sign that you could give us to let us know where we need to walk to talk to you. me you heard that whistling though.
I did.
Yeah, right.
Like something like that. I'm shooting you for that seriousness. So maybe. What was that? Thermal camera just died?
Can you get the auto shut?
They're chasing after something. Listen, listen. Jay, is that you shifting? I want to walk outside real quick and scan the area with the thermal camera.
That was us. Are you picking up anything on the thermal?
It's really hard to actually see with it. But what are you feeling, Susan?
Well, I feel like we should definitely go down to the. We're at the last level, aren't we? I feel like maybe we go upstairs. We didn't really spend that much time. I felt like whatever we got called down here, and then now we're hearing things upstairs.
The light turned on and off when you talked about that.
And I just feel like I can't tell if it's like, is it some sort of distraction where it's like bringing us down here to give space for things upstairs to happen? It's like eluding us.
Yeah, I agree fully. Well, what do you think about stepping into that? Ow, Jesus Christ.
Make way for the camera.
Yeah.
There is a bit of a fun house effect here.
Phone that she left.
Oh God, they're back. Spirits, cut the lights. And then, thank you.
We're crossing the stream.
Thank you, Spirits. I appreciate it.
Well, room it is.
The what?
The
Earth room
Is that where you're gonna go? Just don't hit your shit on the
and the glass table. Yes.
table. Yeah.
I take a step forward, but then my whole body wants to like melts into the ground. It's like a weird fun house effect. I can feel it.
I'm getting that headache
Yeah,
again, but here, not over there,
Right here.
just here. Yeah.
That's normal to feel like you're being pushed downward into the ground.
I feel it.
It's crazy.
Katrina Weidman had the same feeling.
Want to do an EVP session? This is like perfectly isolated. So this is the room where, if you didn't come through clear enough earlier, various psychics who've come through David's house have
Sorry, that was me.
felt like they could sense the energy from a Native American who was buried somewhere in this earth, like specifically right here in front of where we're sitting. This is just an area which is supposedly very charged with energy, and to really begin the investigation, we're going to do an EVP session and just roll with it. Susan's going to be running it, so
Yeah, I've got the recorder going. I also put the K2 in the middle of the floor.
good idea.
I'm not picking up any EMF either. I mean, look at all these wires. You would think, okay, I know that most of them are video wire, but it's just there's no.
There's
EMF.
nothing.
There's nothing.
Zero.
But then the sensations are there.
How do you feel down here, babe?
Slow.
Mm-hmm.
Like just totally drained.
Not a good feeling
No.
at all.
Sinus pressure, headache.
Mhm.
It's like the same thing as last time.
Well, who wants to ask a question?
Sometimes I feel like when you're always asking, I mean, all the people that come here and ask questions, you know what I mean? Like, I usually get really good results when we just kind of have our own conversation. Things chime in the background.
Sure.
And,
Was that you?
but yeah, I feel like I just want to try to wrap my head around why there's these little spots that just are incredibly draining on this property.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new house, no deaths here, but there's something, I notice the energy gets super thick when we get closer to the earth or this mound. Like, if you think about it, upstairs, the hallway that has like the most sensation is also the one that's closest to this earth right here, that how it's built in structurally. Makes me wonder, like, if it's literally just the land that these houses sit on.
I feel horrible in here.
I do too. I don't like it.
Really bad. My head hurts instantly. It's just not a good feeling. I really haven't felt this way in like a location where you have like specific, like painful rooms, you know? It's the very specific pain, and it starts almost instantly when you walk into these areas. It's very strange.
I'm getting like a tingling at the top of my head. Should I reading?
Oh, there's a 0.1 actually.
Really?
Yeah, there was a 0.1. I definitely would have gotten that on this camera right here.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I felt something at the top of my head.
Yeah, it was a 0.1. You saw that too.
Yeah, I feel like the tingling right
That was my knee.
on this.
It almost went out.
Great.
Sometimes I wonder if like just certain areas just kind of create these attract negative activity.
I think so, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, what do you think? Like, I mean, this is literally built on like the earth. That sounds stupid to say, I know, because everything's built on the earth. But I mean, like, you have a room that's literally just dirt.
I've never seen that before.
No, it's like so bizarre to have a room like this. And then to supposedly have someone that people think is buried here. That's just a whole nother element of like something to consider. Because they don't know if someone's buried there.
And we only know about what bad things happened because we had media in the 60s, you know, and shared.
Is there a bug right by you, Susan?
I don't know.
Can someone turn their light on?
Bug.
Did
I
you
just
see
got the
that?
most bizarre orb on the camera. Oh shit, it's still there.
Yeah.
Is there something flying around you? Oh, it's gone now. That was crazy. It was like,
You would hear it. It's so dead.
it was literally like right in front of your face, like it circled around you, like. I don't see any dust or anything either.
No.
Like on this camera, also.
Like, if you look at the flashlight, there's a little bit of dust, but if you're not picking that up, then...
No, I'm not. Have you picked up an orb of any dust? That was a big ass orb too. And I don't even believe in orbs.
What was I talking about when that appeared?
Yeah, me either. But that was
About
interesting.
things being on camera and documented. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's supposedly someone buried right here. That's just like the tip of the iceberg. Or the tip of the dirt pile. Whatever you want to call it.
The earth is in the house.
The house was built on earth. That sounded so dumb thinking about it. I'm hot as hell in here too. Are you
It's
guys?
actually cooler in here than any other place in this house. It's 3 degrees cooler. It's like 72, whereas the other rooms were like 75.
I feel like really hot in here. Like random. I've been getting that all day though.
Like hot flashes.
Yeah, like really bad hot flashes.
And Peyton's been trained
I feel
of every...
crap. There's nothing left.
Would you say that you started feeling like all your energy drain out after that
Sweat.
earring incident?
Yeah. And after then, I think I probably said what, like 8 words. Like I don't even have the energy to like talk right now. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, there's such a field here that it just drains it from you.
Yeah.
Like, I feel tired as shit. If I could right now, I'd just go to bed. So here in the basement, well, would you call this a basement?
It's like a basement / kitchen.
Yeah.
Such dirt.
So we've been here about 45 minutes now. I mean, we can all agree, even Susan down there, it's hard to get you in the shot. It looks all weird. That, it just feels off in the house. Even right now, this camera angle is a bit off. But, Peyton, you're feeling drained. Susan, you're feeling affected.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable in this room.
You want to go?
Yeah.
I'll let you guys exit and I'll just get the room empty. So this light thing is not something that normally happens.
It's happening all the time. I keep walking through these pockets here that have like just uncomfortable energy. At first I was like, oh, it's gotta be like the man-made electromagnetic energy, but honestly none of this equipment's going off. Can't find it, and it seems like every time I go into a different location, it will be clear, even though before it felt heavy. So it feels like there's this heaviness that just moves around the house. It's interesting.
You guys are not feeling the heat?
Now it's 75 degrees where we are right now.
I feel horrible in this house.
I mean, your temperature is obviously like just your body temperature is up. Yeah. Ambient temperature is 75 right now, but when this gets near you, it just starts like jumping up.
I'm like hot.
I feel it.
I'm like,
Are you feverish?
no, not at all. I'm just like sweaty as shit. I feel like it's just coming around me. And I'm like, you know, not like I was just about to say, I feel like the energy's like coming right now, like coming around me, like just coming in. And not like it's
like that heavy shroud.
yeah, and not like it's like, oh, it's affecting me. It's like, I just feel like I'm getting hotter and hotter just standing here.
It's uncomfortable to be around. The place is like... What is that?
The dog whining.
Sounded like something opened or closed also.
That's what I heard, like a squeaky hinge.
Yeah, squeaking, that's what I heard.
Up or down?
I couldn't tell. Was it up?
Yeah. Well, I thought it might have been a dog, so my mind assumed up. Can you guys pause for 1 second? Because I think...
What? Oh,
Like,
here he
just-
is. Maybe we just like sit around.
Do you hear that?
That
Squeak.
yeah.
Oh, that was over there. See exactly the... We all just heard down there again.
And the dog's here with us now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just... I want to step in here.
It just got super heavy in here. Like maybe if he's tired and there's none of his energy, now it's like tapping into all of ours.
Okay, now this is trippy. Now I'm cold. Is there somebody...
It's cold in here, but it's hotter. Like it's 76 degrees.
I feel literally like right here, I feel like something's saying.
This is the spot of the house that feels the heaviest to me.
Mm-hmm. It physically hurts my head. There's my blood sugar too. And I just drink soda, so I'm good. But there's somebody in either one of these hallways. We're just inviting you to come out and speak to us. You can communicate with us however you'd like. Can you maybe knock on something, manipulate something? Jesus Christ. What was that?
I don't know. The dog just got spooked over there.
I just saw like a shadow thing. Wait, no. Anybody see something in that tiny glimmer of... Yeah, I might be just tripping out totally.
I feel trippy in here.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't trust what my eyes are doing. I'm like tunnel visioning right now. I can't even talk
Yeah,
right.
me either. I was just gonna say I can't speak. But now I'm on again. I was gonna say I thought I just saw something blackish.
I feel nauseous.
And we never see shit ever. I don't claim to see shit ever. This is very abnormal for what we do.
Yeah.
But
I just got really nauseous.
do you want to step out?
No, I don't see what happens.
What's what?
That low frequency that just started.
It's not like, see?
It could be. But to explain it, that, if you look down there, right above, what is that black square thing? Artwork. Or a window. Right in that little square, not the stairs, that tiny upper right hand square with the little portion of railing. I thought I saw like something black and kind of spindly, like thrashed out. So for me to admit that to myself is very hard. But I swear to God that I looked over there and I was just like, now take that however the you want. Because
It's not like shadow person energy. It's not like human energy. It's like something else.
So hot. I feel like crap.
well, I was just gonna say I'm cold now. You explain how you're feeling. What's wrong with you?
I feel like crap. I don't want to talk.
Explain how you're feeling. Explain how you're feeling.
It's gross.
How
I
so?
really want to leave.
But like, what part of you is being affected?
What do you mean?
You are not yourself right now.
I want to leave now.
I know, but you're not yourself.
What?
You are very standoffish and kind of angry.
I felt bad like all night.
I know, babe, but like, why specifically right now are you like done?
Because it feels like really bad in this area.
Do you want to walk over there?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Okay, yeah, we can go over there.
No, it doesn't. This whole place, it's like f***ing with people.
I don't like it at all.